Muhammad is a true prophet, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why, and if Jesus is not really who he says he is, why was
Yeah.
he born from a virgin? Why was he the only one who was born from a virgin and did so many miracles, did so prophesy so much, healed a blind man, made a lame person walk again, healed a person with diseases? If he was just a prophet, that wouldn't been he wouldn't have been able to do any of those things. They say that
Okay.
they're miracles
Okay.
from God.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Good point. Why is Jonah the only one who was swallowed by a whale and survived? Why wasn't it Jesus?
Because that's what God wanted to happen.
Oh, okay. Why is Joshua the only person who stopped the sun for 3 days?
Why what?
Why is Joshua the only person who stopped the sun for a few days?
Because that's what God intended for.
Okay. Why is Ezekiel the only one who brought back a whole army from the dead in Ezekiel chapter 37?
Can you just get to your point? Like, ask me.
Oh, okay. So prophets have specific miracles by the permission of God that are unique and specific to them. It doesn't make them more than a prophet. Just because Jesus is the only one to be born of a virgin, while Adam is the only one to be born without father or mother. Eve is the only one to be born of a rib. You have, what's his name? John the Baptist. He was born.
The whole story of Jesus.
Just listen.
Bro, the whole...
Just listen.
No, okay. I
Listen,
get what you're saying.
let me finish. Last thing. John the Baptist was born miraculously. How was John the Baptist conceived when Zachariah and Elizabeth were too old? She was in menopause. How did she give birth? Is that a miraculous birth?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. So both John the Baptist and Jesus, who were cousins, both of them were born a miraculous birth.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, everything that Jesus did, another prophet
Did any of the other prophets heal someone?
Yes.
Did Muhammad heal someone?
Yes,
No, he didn't.
the Prophet Muhammad, in authentic narration, he spat on one of the companions. Let me finish. He spat on one of the companions. Listen,
what
he
Jesus
used.
did.
Let me finish.
Jesus.
Let me finish.
No,
You just asked if anybody else did it. That's the point.
yeah, and Jesus did that first 500
Okay, so I
years
get
prior.
okay. Why did it take him a couple times to heal somebody? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work the first time?
Who? Jesus?
Yes.
Who said it took him a couple times?
The Gospel of Mark.
The gospel, okay. A couple times because there was I didn't see that
Why
part,
didn't it
but-
work the first time? He had to do it twice. Why? I thought he's God. He doesn't need to do it twice. Why is he doing it twice?
He did it to show the other people.
You're
what would
literally just making it up as you go.
No,
You're literally just you have never even heard of what I'm talking about. Like you are just making stuff. I could literally
I just
say
said
anything
to
right
you
now and you
that it
believe me.
didn't take him. I just said to you, if he did that, it was
Yeah.
to prove a point or to make them wait or to show them something that he wanted to show them.
Okay, so when he was in his hometown, why does it say in the Gospel of Mark that Jesus could not perform miracles because of their unbelief? He was unable.
He wanted them to believe.
No, it says he couldn't do it. He had no power to do it. He wasn't able.
It didn't say he had no power.
Yes, it does. Here we go. Let's read Mark chapter 6, verse 5. Let's read it together. Mark 6, 5. Here we go. Watch
Okay,
this.
just read it. I'll just go to it.
He could not do any miracles there, except lay his hands on a few sick people. He was amazed at their lack of faith. Why does
Yeah,
it
but
say that Jesus could not do any miracles except for a few things here and there because of the lack of their faith? Why?
It didn't say he didn't have power or authority. You
Why
said- you
why
brought
couldn't
up.
he? Okay, why couldn't he do it?
Keep reading.
Then Jesus went around teaching from village to village, calling the changes, the whole context changes. We don't get any other additional detail.
But why did you say he didn't have the power? You tripped up on your own words. He never said he didn't have power.
What does it mean to say he can't? When I say I can't do something, what does that mean?
It could be multiple things. It's not, you take it as black and
So
white.
what does it mean for Jesus, for the Gospel of Mark to say? Jesus couldn't do it. He only did a few things, but he couldn't do it because of the lack of their faith.
It doesn't mean that he couldn't literally do it. He chose not to do it.
It doesn't say he chose not to. It says he couldn't.
Okay, but he chose he chose to not do that because he has authority to do it. But he chose to refrain from
Does it
doing
say he
that.
chose, or does it say he couldn't? You know what? It was so bad. It's so bad of a verse. Let me tell you why this verse was understood early on the way I am understanding this verse. Okay? Mark, that is our earliest gospel, renders it as he could not do any miracles there. Matthew, who's writing after Mark and using Mark as source material, he changes the word from he couldn't, and instead he says he didn't do miracles
Which
there.
Matthew what?
Yeah, I got you. Matthew 13:58.
Matthew 13:58.
And Matthew used Mark as a source. Matthew, when he's writing, he's looking at Mark in front of him, and he says, it says he couldn't, and he's like, no, I'm not going to say he couldn't.
Okay.
I'm going to change it to he didn't. So
But do you
obviously,
see that
Matthew had a problem with it.
Okay, because of the end result, which is their unbelief. So couldn't and did not is literally the same.
It's not
It's
the
just
same.
saying he didn't and he couldn't because of
So
their
now,
unbelief.
now you're just changing what language.
No, I'm not
means.
changing it. I'm saying you're not understanding the deeper meaning.
language,
You're not understanding the deeper meaning of
deeper
it.
meaning. Yeah, deeper meaning.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're not understanding the deeper
now
meaning of it.
language has no meaning with you guys. Words don't mean anything because you just
That's not
decide what a word means.
No,
Can't
because if
and
you're
didn't,
that dense that you can't
couldn't,
understand.
ma'am, couldn't. And why are you calling me dense? Are you following the example of Jesus when he called the disciples dense?
Jesus flipped tables, but okay.
Oh, okay. So you're following his example.
Okay, I'm
right?
sorry. I'm so sorry that I called you dense.
Oh, okay. No,
My
there's
apologies.
there's no love like Christian.
But
here.
there's love.
Anyways, so it's obvious that Matthew changed it because of his conflicting theological or Christological positions.
No, I don't think so. I don't truly believe
Is
that.
there any counter evidence?
I just don't think. I think that you're. I think that
I
you're trying to
don't
find
think so.
any reason to debunk Christianity. That's what you're trying to do.
Christianity debunks itself.